Hello, welcome back to Mindful Musings. I'm Dee Dee, your host. I'm an energy alchemist, a sound bowl practitioner, and an intuitive. Happy, what is this? Friday, April 4th, 2025. So I thought I would just pop on and maybe do a quick oracle card reading to give us some guidance for the day, for the weekend. And just wanted to say hi. I just wanted to share this because I think it's just fascinating. You know, I love my birdies, and I've been noticing, I mean, it is spring, it's April, it's time when they start nesting and all that, the behavior of the birds, I love it. You may notice that sometimes, you know, during the winter, all the birds will flock together. They cohabitate or coexist very peacefully. It's not very territorial, because it's like this almost like bird sense that, yeah, we all have to get along, and you know, there's plenty of food, you know, for us if we all stick together. Let's not waste our energy being, you know, attacking each other. I don't know if that's what they think or not. That's what my brain comes up with. So come springtime, they start, you know, getting into their little birdie cliques, and they start becoming a little more territorial, and because, you know, they're wanting to attract their mate. And it's fascinating. I mean, you know, robins, oh my gosh, all this, they go from being these, oh, aren't they so cute, they've all flocked together, to going, bah, and just, you know, this is my territory, this is my tree, you stay away, this is my place. The birds, that's just what they do, and it's, you know, survival. Anyway, I've been noticing, it is so sweet because of course I personalize it, you know, put human, you know, emotions to it. But I noticed that the birdies who are coming to some of the window feeders I have, they're in pairs now. I just think that is so sweet. The house finches, you know, when I come in, I see the male and the female, and they're sitting together, and, you know, closer together than they used to be. And the mourning doves, oh my goodness, it's spectacular to watch them. They are amazing birds. And a fascinating thing about the mourning doves, if you get mourning doves, you can check it out. They're the ones that had that beautiful call on one of my earlier videos. Mourning doves, both the male and the female, create what's called crop milk. Birds have, you know, a crop. It's like a pouch in their throat where they can store food. You'll see jays, blue jays will do that. Blue jays, especially in the fall and the winter, will grab peanuts, and their crop will just get full, and then they'll go and regurgitate it and cache the seeds in other places. Well, mourning doves produce, it's a very protein-rich kind of a milk thing that both the male and the female have in their crop. And that is what they will feed to the birds, to their babies when they hatch. They regurgitate it, and it is a form of protein. Isn't that just amazing? And because typically we only think of mammals producing that kind of milk to give to their young. I just thought that was fabulous. Watch them. They're very, I don't know if they're really affectionate or if that's just me putting it on them, but the birds are very, very affectionate. And of course, the birds that are most known for that are the cardinals, because that is part of the bonding, part of the mating process, is the male picking a seed and feeding it to the female, and if the female accepts it, they're bonded. Same thing with jays, they will do that. But cardinals in particular It is the sweetest thing when you'll see, even during the nesting season, that the male will come and give food and offer it to his mate. We can learn so much about nature and ourselves, and just the way, really, if we would sit back and relax, we would realize how designed we are for coexisting in a peaceful manner. Yeah, little kerfluffles will happen, but then it all settles and there's enough. Anyway, I just wanted to share that because I thought that was fascinating. Because, a couple of videos ago, I was telling you about the saga of the cowbirds and how fascinating they are. I just thought I would share, because I love birds and I love to share little tidbits as I learn them and watch them. So anyway, let's get grounded. Remember, energies are still swirling about. April 4th, so that means like a 4/4 portal. Aries energy, remember Aries is very active. It's movement forward. Can be very fiery, depending on what sign it is. But just know that things are percolating, things are shifting. And one thing that was coming forward is to remain open. Let the heart remain open for guidance. Be grounded. Be in the center of your head for that place of neutrality and higher perspective. But also, let us all be willing to remain open to the possibilities and to not hold our beliefs so rigidly. Many of us on this path, not on the path, whatever, have a belief or will formulate a belief system, and then by gum, that's it. That is it. Yeah, that is my belief. And you better hold that belief too. No. First of all, everyone is free, has free will to formulate their own beliefs. But that's part of it. We each choose to believe based on our life experiences and what we have gathered from around us. We formulate different beliefs. We are ever changing. Energy is ever changing. So what is coming in to me is that because the energy is ever changing, we need to keep an open mind, open heart, to allow that the concept that we may have formulated a belief and that may have been true at one time for us, but to remain open to the possibilities that that belief is no longer true, and that when we receive information that uproots that belief that we've held, to, instead of going into restriction and I'm going to fight it, breathe in and allow the possibility of a different belief, one that is true in this moment. Stay open for the expansion. Because a lot of us hold various beliefs, and those may be challenged in the coming days, years, months, whatever. They will be, because our belief system is very limited. We are expanding now, so we are going to be receiving information that may go mind blown, literally. Be open to that. be not of fear. Don't go into the fear, but remain curious. I love that. The curiosity. Curiosity is fabulous. It's a wonderful way to live. Curious, open, discerning. Living from the heart and being able to discern that which resonates as true and uplifting. So that was just kind of what was coming in for me right now, is remain open to the possibilities and to the possibility that beliefs that we've held so very tightly for so long no longer resonate with what is. Because as we accept what is, we will then allow ourselves to expand and go with the flow. Now is not a time to hold on tightly. Now is the time to become into the place of centered and balance, and to allow what is to be. I mean, we have no other choice. I mean, sure, yeah, our choice is to fight it and to resist change, but change is the only constant that we have. Change and evolution and expansion. And let's expand into the positive. Let's expand into the 5D, into the consciousness of humanity being unified, unity, harmonic, and uplifting, where we care for each other and the species around us, where it is multidimensional. We are multidimensional. We are, and we live in a multidimensional universe. Well, all right. Let me see if one of the Oracle card decks jumps out and wants to give us a message. Thank you, Spirit Team. And I call myself forward into the light from the highest of highs, asking that light fill, surround, and protect me, and to protect all who are watching this video at this time. May you experience the blessings, and if the message is for you, may it resonate with you. And by the way, thank you to all the new subscribers. Oh, thank you so much. That does my heart so much good as we expand and grow our community. Thank you. I ask to be a pure, open channel for the divine truth and wisdom. If there are messages, ask for the guidance of my Spirit Team. And let's see which one of the oracle sets is speaking. Okay, this is the one that came forward. Okay. The Gateway Oracle from Denise Lynn. So let's see what messages there may be for us today, April 4th, 2025, for the highest and greatest good. Are there any messages of guidance for us, for all of us who may be watching? Remaining open for the possibilities. On this 4-4 portal, 4-4 portal of expansion and growth. Okay, here we go. Alrighty, beautiful. The first one that popped out, and then underneath it was coming into power. I step into my power boldly and confidently. Yeah. That is what we are doing. We as the collective, the people, bringing the power to the people, the energy back to the people as we step into our power, as the light fills, surrounds, and protects us. I love that. And again, notice that openness. I am open to receiving the guidance. I am open to the expansion of consciousness, of letting go of that which no longer serves. I step boldly into my power, confidently, with boldness. Oh, I love that. Well, let's see what Denise says about that. Again, this is Denise Lynn. You have been gathering your inner forces and are coming into your own strength. Assume your power. Accept the vibrant truth that all you need is already within you. It is safe to open your deepest inner gifts. The universe wants you to know that if you have given away your authority to someone or something else, now is your chance to reclaim it. Pulling this card indicates that it is time to stand in your own light. If you are holding on to any beliefs that you won't be liked or will be rejected if you step into your potential, then let them go. The more you shine in your own radiance, the more others can see the glow of their own capability. Your strength can heal others and bring light into the hearts of many. Some of the questions you can ask: what has stopped me from expanding my potential in the past? And how can I come into my power more fully? In what ways can I support and help others with my own strength? Beautiful. Igniting courage is the next one. So as we step into our power, as we allow the light to be the light, we are also igniting the courage, very much Aries, very much the energy that is coming about for we the people. Igniting courage. I am strong, valiant, and courageous. As we jump over the obstacles that may lie in our path, courage, remember, courage is from the heart. Kur is heart, of the heart. As riding, I love that, riding the horse. The power, when you ride a horse, you are at one with that power, with that wisdom. You know that one thing I was taught is, and experienced, is that the communication with humans and the horses is one of tuning in and sending a visual. That you send them a picture. I want to go faster. You send them that picture, and they read. It's a very powerful thing. But that's what we do. We can oftentimes receive images that will give us the direction of where we are going. I love that, igniting. Okay, this is saying move forward fearlessly. Gather your inner forces and take a risk. Speak up for yourself by honoring your truth. This isn't the time to be timid or to hold back. Go forward gallantly with your banner of truth waving in the wind. Yes, I saw that banner of truth waving in the wind. You are a light bearer for others. Sincerely, yes. The universe wants you to know that being courageous doesn't mean that you're not afraid. It means that in spite of fear and hesitation, you take action anyway. It's all right to fall down. Just don't stay down. Do not allow yourself to be limited by the beliefs of others or even your own beliefs. Face your fears. Go beyond the boundaries of your self-imposed barriers. Live passionately and boldly. How can I overcome fear and step into courage? I love that. As we come into our power, we move boldly forward where no man has gone or woman. Moving boldly forward in our light, knowing we are protected. Fearless in terms of not letting the fear crush us or paralyze us. We're facing our fears boldly and moving forward in divine protection, divine love. And that is what we as a collective are doing. We are coming into our power, and we are letting our banner of truth wave in the wind as we gather our forces and become a force to be reckoned with, a force of truth and love and beacon of light. Stay true. Come from again. The truth is inside of you. It's inside of your heart. It's that place of calm. It couldn't be excitement too. It's excitement. But remember, we're not coming from a place of knee-jerk reaction or anger or hatred or divisiveness or war or against us, any of that 3D crap. Let the truth reside and be that firm foundation, that groundedness as you are connected to Mother Earth. Let the truth reside within and let it shine forth, the beacon of light, as you are connected, as above, so below, as we move forward. We're needed. Remember that. Honor your truth. Be wise. Use the wisdom of your heart. Use the tools that you have been given, and that the skills and the tools that you have been developing, and particularly your intuition, your gut instinct, your ability to observe from a higher place, to see what is going on from a different perspective, a higher perspective. Breathing in, grounding yourself. Remember your square, breathing to get yourself back into that place of neutrality, of courage and power. I love that. The power and courage, power being the third chakra, heart chakra, the marriage of these, and then bringing this higher wisdom, bringing your soul in to your energy field. As we are spiritual warriors, the way showers, the bridge between the different worlds. We can bridge that as we light the way, as we set the examples. Peaceful spiritual warriors, but that doesn't mean we're not assertive. And we speak the truth. We live in truth and integrity and harmony, unification. All right, my dear. I think that's about it, for at least for right now. Please remember to like, subscribe, and then share this with others so we can grow our community. If this has resonated with you, that's wonderful. And if it hasn't, that's wonderful and fine too. Just discard it. Because those of us, those watching, we are on probably similar paths. And sometimes the messages resonate, sometimes they don't. But always use your discernment, use your heart to know that which is true for you. And again, I thank you to my new subscribers. That just fills my heart. It really does. Thank you. So, all right. I think that's it. I may check in a little bit later today. I may not be doing anything tomorrow. I'll come back when I can. I'm doing the retail thing tomorrow, so we'll see. But most likely we'll check back in on Sunday if I don't later on today. Be good to you. Self-care, self-care, self-care during these turbulent times. Stand in your truth and your magnificence, for you are the beacon of light and love. And so it is. Much love, mahalo, and namaste.